Well, it's a redesign of Lara Croft, but she seems to be missing the assets, or ballistics, if you will. It's a sports bra, not a push-up. Deal with it. But Duke Nukem seems actually not bad. Not as smug as what I remember, but at least no feces. We don't talk about that. We don't. It's a bad year for Duke Nukem in 2010 or 2011, but missing the cigar and a more smug of a smile, but that's fine. Lara, missing the assets, but we were gooners in the 90s and early 2000s, but she is the first, possibly the best sex symbol of the gaming industry, along with like Tifa from like FF7 or something. But let's take a look. Gooning, as the kids would say.
The world is full of unanswered questions, beyond all limits or reason. The answers await. Adventure found me. Damn, that was close. Everything lost is meant to be found. If adventure has a name, it must be mine.
Oh, shoot the front. Ah, damn it.
Step on to the hero's path. Let's get going.
Crystal Dynamics with Tomb Raider and Lara Croft. It's not Paramount? Oh no, whatever. Oh, it's actually the game company, not the movie studio, of course, but yep, they have it in the description, so not exactly under NDA, right? Right? Okay, but whatever. So, along with the second hero, they mentioned the second hero, and you already know it's Duke Nukem. So, somehow, Duke Nukem has a better rating than Lara Croft, but it's probably the video, not exactly the actual vehicle, but... Oh, that's good. That's great.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
All out of
Hail
ass.
to the king, baby. Rest in pieces.
All out of ass.
Damn, I'm good. Come get some. Bada bing. My gun's bigger than yours.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's ass-kicking time. Shake it, baby. When you get to hell, tell him Duke sent you. Oh yeah, it ought to be illegal to look this good. There's a new sheriff in town.
Step on to the hero's path. Let's get going.
This trailer is better. Mostly because the actual throwback of the section, right? To Duke Nukem. Whereas Lara Croft is more like a interactive walking simulator. It's not exactly an actual gameplay, but then again, you cannot do backflips with dual wielding Berettas or tank cannons. So okay, fine, but yeah, it's about the trailer. This is a better throwback, definitely better throwback. All it's missing is the money throwing Duke Nukem GIF to like Wargaming or something. Or loot box. It's just missing that shake it, baby. It's just missing that. I remember the sprite of the stripper for like 2 frames or something, or Just 2 frames of a stripper dancing, and that was crazy. Everybody tried to look for it as the secret to the level. But you should do that with the loot box or Wargaming logo. And just go like, shake it, baby. Yeah. So, yeah. 40 steps. It's 40 stages compared to 30. So, they already show you the actual details on the description. It's not like NDA, right? I'm just covering my ass. But, yeah. So, basically 70 stages in 10 days for the stuff. So, yeah, the date is already set. July 10th to the 21st. Yep. So, double marathons, but one is 30 stage, which is a little bit easier than the original 40-ish, 50-ish in some case, but that was like 14 days. And 40 is just the regular marathon, but the vehicles you probably already saw on the channel, so I won't mention it, but yeah, we'll cover this a little bit later. But we already saw all the vehicles. That's what we do on the channel. Already know all the vehicles, so there's no surprise there. But yeah, we saw this testing on the common test with the dual secret chapter or additional chapter to the battle pass. So battle pass format for the chapters, and therefore it's easier than the 10 stage format. I hate that format. That's base XP format. That format sucks. So battle pass format, always better. But 70 stages in 10 days, so 7 stage per day is pretty ridiculous. But then again, it's 2 vehicles, and it's up to you which one to get, or even get any at all. You still have to pay the gold, right? So at the end, it's an improved pass for the gold. It's like with the 𝗗𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗃, in a sense, with the Peaky Blinders. Also with Rambo. Yeah! But, let's see, Peaky Blinder, French, the Marat. It comes with the skin, so you have to pay gold in the end for the vehicle, along with the M103M. But that's battle pass for you, or marathon for you. I actually like the Marat more. I don't know, somehow this thing doesn't fit me as pretty good as the actual M103 for some reason. I have no idea, but whatever. So, with that being said, you already know how to prep. Fill up your mission bar for daily mission, all the way to like the 44th out of 45 or something. Always fill up your points for the vehicles. For example, if you've been playing some of the vehicles, like I've been playing the T77, it's already 77 points out of 400. So fill it up to like the last few points, and you get the limit when it comes to that. So you get the bonus of the marathon when the marathon starts. Also, this will go away the day of the marathon. This bonus right here. So supply line battle pass. If you're planning on spending money, this one will give you 300 points for the battle pass, which is 6 stages, or yeah, 6 stage of the chapter. So it's practically about the same cost, but you get additional stuff out of it. So this will be disabled on the day of the marathon, or on the day of the actual patch of 1.29.1 being dropped. So I recommend, if you are planning on spending money, buy this instead and just use the points into the marathon. But haven't tried it before, so we'll guess how that works out. So this will likely be disabled when the battle pass or marathon starts, so just be aware of that. I don't think this one has the crew member one doesn't have the points. I don't think this one has the points. No, it just have a non-zero BIA crew with different manuals. Doesn't have the stage points with this one. So yeah, worry about this one first. At this one you can buy 3 times, or 4,500 gold. But yeah, it's always about the gold and FOMO. But that's fine, I guess. Lara Croft just needs the assets, but it sounds like the voiceover crew. Well, they didn't mention it, but the voiceover seems pretty good. It is the original actors too, so that's pretty nice. But let's mentioning the other stuff on the common test, since we're on the common test regarding to this stuff. But there's a counter for how many vehicles you killed per vehicle. They're testing it on the IS-7 or the VZ-71 or something like that, but it's a counter. It's like a 3D attachment that has a dynamic to it, so meh. But yeah, it doesn't do much, right? Like animated dog tags. There's a gun sleeve 3D attachment to the can opener, to the projectile, which already looks like the actual 3D style for the projectile, funny enough, and the IS-7. So pretty basic, but can we get more stuff on the hull front? It's more on the hull, like the hull sides, when we're talking about 3D attachments. But yeah, 3D attachments is okay. It's not the craziest of addition to vehicles, but let's just use my S or T62A. So basically, this is a skin. Can we get frontal dozer blades or mantis blades of pushing mines or something, right? We don't have that. That could be attached to the front. Or fin armor, which supposedly be armor, but it's not. So we don't have that. We have 3D attachments, some monkeys. I should just do a video about 3D attachments. It's just so stupid. Yeah, monkeys, wonderful. A TV box, okay. Yeah, has a guy with like Clockwork Orange of the eyeballs. So dumb. Yeah, this is from the boxes. The reason, actually, the event too. The event will give you the 3D attachments with the TVs. Yay, wonderful. It's always better to have machine guns, right? You cannot beat the 𝗲𝗃𝗃 or the 50 cal or even the mini guns. This one looks greasy. Oh, I'll do a video about the 3D attachments, but normally it's not that great. So the basic ones like the ammo box, top tier. Stuff like, what the hell is this thing? A dragon boat or something? I don't know. A rocket. Oh, dragon rocket thing with arrows attached to it. Yay. Or the monkey. Or some sort of mirror. Fine. So not exactly too crazy. Yeah, it swirls, but yeah, it's kind of junk. So yeah. Can we get more 3D attachments? And finally, I noticed this on the comment test. They're actually changing the daily mission rewards, at least for this one. It's actually experimental components. I never seen this given out in daily missions. Somehow this reroll on the daily mission on the common test has this feature, so that's a plus if we can get more stuff out of it, right? Not just the common free XP or credits or sometimes blueprints, but I mean, blueprint is fine. Blueprint is good. That really helps with the vehicle fragments, but can we get more stuff, right? Better stuff, but I don't know. Well, there you go, folks. Just a quick video. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. I mean, it is marathon, but it is collaboration money. Some parts of the money goes towards the actual owner, like Gearbox Entertainment or Crystal Dynamics. So it's not exactly all towards wargaming, but I don't know. I mean, at least the marketing, I'll give them that. At least the marketing department and the collaboration department is working, right? The design department, the balancing department, the actual game development department could use some pickup, right? Get your shit going. I mean, we need more maps. We'll wait what the September update, right? We'll see what that goes, but At least the marketing department or the collaboration department is working. Okay, I'll give them that. So as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you check, always make sure you check all the crew members, right? So for Rambo, they don't have the what the hell? For Rambo, didn't have the 0 bird in the arm skill. Unfortunate. The same applies to the Peaky Blinders. They don't have the 0 bird in the arm crew skill. But somehow after that, these two are the black sheep. After that, Girls on Panzer with the British vehicles, they had it. Same applies to the re-collaboration for the rock bands, along with the boys, Sabaton. So they all have 0 birds in arms. So just make sure, right? Just make sure you check for some reason. Sometimes they have 0 birds in arms, like with the return of the Terminator stuff. They have it. A 0 perk birds in arm. So for some reason, Peaky Blinder and Rambo doesn't have it. So always double check, right? The devil is in the detail. Double check if you're planning on spending money. But yeah, there it is. 0 birds in arms. So yeah, there it is. 0 perk. Always make sure you check. What's also funny is all the previous collaborations coming back. The rarest collaboration is still missing. That is the Warhammer 40k Battle Pass skins for the E100, for the 430U, and the STB. That is the rarest skin. They don't have a different like buying option. You see this buying option for the toy-esque of the skin for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That's surprising for me, but it's fine. You don't have that for Warhammer 40k. No, that is a rare skin. If you even like the Ultramarines or Death Knights, or even the Orcs for that matter. But as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Prepare for marathon as always, but I'll see you guys next time. Peace.